Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for a little more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leos Galvin, where I've come to a genius plan. I'm going to arrange you a betrothal to our nice young son, our deaf son, Fanny Yogscast here. On the other hand, yeah, that's actually grandson, isn't it? Either way, I just need you to... No one else, I take it, has decided to have children? Well, I mean, you need a wife, or a husband, of which will, of course, be matrilineal. Look, I don't really care about prestige at this point. I have 8,000 of it. Yeah, it's probably safer to do Scipio for this plan. So, we're going to arrange a nice marriage. Well, betrothal. This will, when she turns 16 and the betrothal goes through, bring her to the court. Good. And, you know, then she'll be easily erasable, and we can go on to the original succession plan. Now, currently, the Pharaoh Menas, yeah, he is not doing well. With negative 300 gold, only about 10,000 troops. You know, might as well request the Holy Sanction. Imprisonment make promises. Also, I should retract a vassalage here, I believe. I need you to be separated. Good, we received the Holy Sanction. Because I believe we need that to form the Patriarchate of Jerusalem or something. I'm not sure. It should. Actually, you know, I should probably look up what the Patrine Seas are, because I believe we only recognize those three. Because that's what it says here, right? Yeah. Which only recognize the Patrine Seas. Or through, yeah, we're one of the ones that only recognize the Patrine Seas, as far as I'm aware. So quick Google search, Patrine Seas. Yeah, the three. Which one of the three Patrine Seas? I actually thought it was Antioch, Jerusalem, and Alexandria. Because, you know, that would make sense. Yeah, it is. So we definitely should have a, I don't know. Patriarchate Jerusalem, can't tell. Oh well. Either way. So, first off, Gallier, we want to link up our holdings here. Yeah, we should have actually probably more than enough troops here to do it, but we will send for more nonetheless. Select some boats. Begin gathering the fleets. Begin gathering the armies. Good. Alright. Thought your eldest daughter was disinherited. We had to re-inherit her because succession is really wonky right now. And when she's disinherited, her child here actually specifically is the inheritor, which would end our game. So the solution to that right now is just as a temporary safeguard until we can get her into our court through a marriage, that she has to be re-inherited. Just to be sure we don't die and end the game. It's just a safety precaution. She will be disinherited again. The succession's just a little wonky, so I have to resort to some wonky, weird tactics to make sure that everything goes well. That's sort of always kind of been a weird issue with CK2, is that due to the fact that the entire game is based on the concept of succession, the succession engine has to work almost perfectly, lest you just randomly get game overs, which would be terrible. It is terrible. So, Egyptian Empire take it. Yeah, they're only up to 14,000. I wasn't expecting them to have enough men to really stand up to us here. And especially in, you know, a state of civil war. So yeah, we're just sorting it out. She'll be re-disinherited soon. I just need to get rid of this problem. You know. Sort out one problem, fix others slowly. Knowledge is power and all that jazz. Retract the vassal. So far, though. Yeah, I need to... Once the truce with her ends, I can start fixing her. Yeah. Oh well. A province in my domain is riddled with disease. Oh no. Ag. Alright. Also, I should reappoint the remainder of the council here. Perform statecraft. Keep proselytizing. We got work to do. The Palesian faith is starting to, you know, spread. Sadly, stupid. As much as I have holy war on other Christians, I don't have revocation reason on other Christians, which makes my life hard in some ways. Really does. Need revocation reason on other Christians. Alright. Yeah, he is one of our champions. Oh, well, we're fucked. That's what I was afraid of. If we died before she turned 14, 16. Yeah. I figured this would occur. But that's fine. This is exactly why I had Craft all re-inherited. Just to cover for us in the meantime. Lack of ambition, we have... What? We have 10 Imperial decadence? It went from 0 to 14? What the hell? Fuck. I think... Okay, well first off I'm going to choose one of these two, I guess. Okay, we have to do this one because we're zealous. That's fine, I suppose. Jesus. Alright. First off, total peace. Presumably at some point it'll give us the uncrowned trait. We'll see about that. Start with carousing, get an extra bit of diplomacy to try and keep everyone happy. We have a lot of prestige, so that's a good start to this rule. Exalt among men. Rather hilariously, it doesn't require us to be crowned to change administration, just that we're not uncrowned, and we, you know, don't get that for a little while, I think. Or, listen, like, we should have the trait uncrowned by now, but it is not handing it to us. Strange. Actually, as a Palesian Christian, do we not need to be crowned anymore? Is that a change? Because I think that would be the only reason that I could think of for that to be that way. Perhaps as a Palesian Christian, because we've changed over to the more, I don't know, I guess Eastern school of theology. Do we not? Now, Byzantine emperors would still need to be crowned. Curious. I honestly have no idea as to why. Alright, well. Legalism so close. So, Spy Master. Finding someone who likes us is going to be a challenge. Alright. I failed her. Yeah. So, that's interesting. We definitely should have the train uncrowned. That may only come to us, like, after a war or something. I'm just throwing reasons out there. Oh, good. Our father will be a saint. Yeah, I have no reason. You may keep the title. Alright. And, like, even this guy has managed to get crowned. Strange. I wish I could figure out why. There we are, 100. Well, that's a good start. Reduces the Imperial decadence. Drop our everythings. Who the hell are you guys? Retinues, get out of here. Alright. Yeah, it does not have the trade uncrowned. Never requires us to be crowned, though, just that we're not uncrowned. Interesting. I think it may be for some reason, like, maybe because we're celibate. I don't know. But apparently we don't need to be crowned. Handy that. So. In the meantime, we're probably going to want to distribute all of our holdings here. There we are. And now we have Galais. Beirut. There we are. Local leader. Let him rot in jail. Good. Alright. So, now we have some other issues that do need some solving. There's that revolt. And I believe it was over here somewhere? Where would the Taranto? That'd be there. Okay. Yeah, only 5,000 here. Still 47k. The realm should be at least relatively stable still. The Glory faction is a bit of a problem, and they're angry. They're probably going to start making some demands. We'll see. Got commercial ideas. It may be best to try and improve relations with the Glory faction specifically. Anything in particular I can do? Win a war, hold a tournament, have high prestige, granting land and title to any member. Getting you to stop being my direct vassal would be a good start as well. Yeah. Increased crown authority. I don't think I mean, I guess that counts as crown authority. Sure. Not ideal, but that's alright. Either way, it does mean that with the King's Peace now passed, we're in pretty good shape. Glory to God, gain 100 piety. Good. So, although we are totally celibate, I still feel like it would be wise to be wed. Yeah, sure. I don't really care. There we are. Because the extra diplomacy contributes to our state diplomacy, which will help improve the relations with everyone a little bit. Good. Now, you guys march over there. Also, we should stop leading troops. Good. The Antiochian Hellenic Revolt. Good. Winning wars, getting more prestige, we might be able to make the Glory faction less angry. They generally won't present demands like when we're in a defensive war, so it's not the end of the world yet. An extra 100 prestige here. Yeah. We also have massive numbers of claims, so I'm not going to use any of them, but overall it's alright. Lost the ceremony acts and others, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, you have that army, I know. That's why I've checked that off. I need to remember to do that every succession. In addition to every succession, I'm sure Toledo's our crown focus. Sure, we'll go carousing. Anything we need building the hospital or anything? Nope, good. I could check in. Make sure all's well. Can never build it, but one seat on the council. Alright, maybe. Any other particular reason? Cynical versus Antiochian, cynical versus zealous. So you're cynical is the nutshell. Got it. Well, do I have... Yeah, I don't think I have revocation rezone on anything. Alright. Well, since I can't lower Imperial decadence just yet, I don't know if I'll get enough boats around here. No. They don't like me enough to give me enough boats anymore. And I apparently don't even get boats from Italy anymore. Okay. Well, that's a concern. Yeah, our number of boats may be a massive problem now. Thankfully not quite. We still get a few. But I would much prefer it to bring it over to the, yeah. Oh no, apparently we do have enough boats here. I apparently missed a couple of raises or something. Alright. But we're going to need these guys nearby. It's not hard to smell civil war on the horizon. And no of our dynasty, I know. We're sorting that out, though. Oh, wait, fuck. We need you to... Alright, looks like we have to reign for an extra, like, 10 years. Hope to fuck that it holds, but... Or maybe when she turns 16, she'll accept an invitation. Probably not because of false religion, unfortunately. Mother or not. Maybe tomorrow. Best friend. Alright. So out of curiosity, in terms of the Imperial retinue, we could expand it significantly. I think we will. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This will cost me an arm and a leg, to be sure, once they start reinforcing. That's why I've just done that for now, even though I can get more. I want them to be able to reinforce. And there we are. Even them out. Good. Small gathering of friends. Yep. We're gonna have to keep trying to just play friendly with the vassals for now. Alright. The Viceroy of Brittany really hates us. Why? Another cynical. Oh, Liege is uncrowned. We finally received the uncrowned trait. Excellent, excellent. Is not currently busy. Well, that's a problem. Good. I was wondering why the hell we, I was wondering how long that would take. Cool, I'd love to hold an Imperial coronation. The County of Guadalajara, we granted minor Viceroy Froila. Yeah. I don't really have a choice on that one, do I? I mean, this is the Glory faction demanding it. Sicily, Galicia... Well, that's alright. No. Rebellious. We have a claim on it. Our vassals will not object. You, of course, are incredibly rebellious for whatever the hell reason. I mean, you're more than welcome to try and, you know, stop us. You'll stand alone, though. That's the problem. Like, that's the thing about factions that I never really understood with AI calculation, is being in a faction makes them rebellious. But if they rebel, they're still alone. Like, none of these lands have troops. He has no power to stop me, except from this one province, which I have a retinue that's literally just going to walk in and fucking crush him. So, resisting just because he's part of a faction that won't come to aid him in this case... I'd like something like that's a problem in CK2 vanilla as well. It's more pronounced here because of the use of the not, you know, troubling factions like tradition, glory, prosperity, and court, because that also counts them like more standard vanilla factions. So the problem is just more pronounced here, where the game doesn't really understand, or at least the AI specifically doesn't really seem to understand that just because they're in a faction doesn't mean I can't, you know, screw them. Something needs to change with that, where either the AI needs to stop assuming that it can just do whatever the hell it wants because it's in a large faction, or factions actually need to start backing their members when you screw them. Like, as far as I'm concerned, those are the two real ways around that. And it really should be that way. There we go. No, you're totally allowed. You can go free. I don't care. He's still super happy with me. He doesn't care at all. Although that said, I should probably, yeah. Gimme. I forgot to do that before releasing it, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm not really sure as to, you know, why the AI thinks it the way it does. All I'm really certain is it really shouldn't think that way in most cases. And it's really strange that it does. Well, they're weak. I think I'd rather go for the coronation. Right now it's, you know, a difference of 20 relations with everybody. Yeah, you may perform the ceremony. Sure thing. I'm not looking for prestigious people. I just want to get crowned as fast as possible. The faster I get crowned, the better. Oh, good. Let's see. Brian Ross. Well, you're craft law already, so no reason to do that. The Visigothic coronation. Good, so we are now crowned rather than uncrowned. Very helpful. Excellent. So, she's now in our court. I mean, we'll take tyranny for this. It's safer to plot to kill. Because then we aren't guaranteed to get found out and all that jazz, so. I mean, I should bribe you anyway. Just in general. There we go. There. Mood of the court factions improved. How are they? Unhappy? That's fine. Content? Good. Unhappy? That's fine. As long as nobody is angry. The prosperity is, but the prosperity is really weak, so they don't really matter too much, thankfully. Yep, we can go out drinking. Perfect. People later. Yeah, she's a heretic. Not of our dynasty. Also the heir to the empire. Good. So if she turns up dead, trust me when I say things get really good for us. Really handy. Oh, fuck, we got caught. Don't have a choice on that one, unfortunately. But, you know, prune the family tree. Childless dead characters from the character's family tree. Noted. I'm gonna say, it may be... The craft wall's reign will likely be short. I'm hoping... apparently I can't abdicate. I've seen the abdicate button around before. I'm not really sure what is required of me to do that. Probably have to be older. Or have ruled for a certain amount of time. Or something. Oh well. Figure it out. In the meantime, good news. We are less than 200 points now from Legalism 8. Princess Ahriman, an apostate. Let her go free. She's not an apostate. My sister, for crying out loud. Alright, there we are. So anywhere we can study tech? Oh my god, places have developed technology we haven't. It's amazing. Siege equipment. Church infrastructure. I probably should work on church infrastructure as well. Get that up to 4. New roads, good. And I mean, siege equipment wouldn't be a terrible pick anyway. Inherited the Viceroyalty of Burgundy. You like me pretty well. So yeah, no, so by all means, keep the title. You'll be much less of a problem, especially considering you're content. Oh well. That's fine. So, we have to rule for 5 years. The problem is, we apparently still managed to get 14 Imperial decadence from that succession. I don't even know how. It's absurd, though. It really is. Almanzia. This is the last holding we need to complete our crown lands. Because we can legally rule 12 with it. Really? Absolution for our sins of kinslaying. I'm on my knees saying Ave Marias. Ave Maria, everybody. Thank you, Poperino. Or Patriarcherino. Whatever you are. Ha ha. Sweet absolutism. Or absolution. I mix those words up far too often. Oh wow, you fucking hate the shit out of me. Yeah, no, he may not hold the kingdom. No, I will not be bribed. You'll hand it to me. I will decide personally. Oh, Jesus, alright. You know. Yeah, we'll find you someone nice to marry here. Matrilineal, maybe? That's fun. Find her someone nice. Jesus. Let's try and revoke this guy's land down a little bit. Yeah, inherited the Viceroyalty of Burgundy. Sure as hell didn't last long. I mean, the minus 20 is just from the crowned prisoners. Or extra duchies. So, yeah, no, she may keep the title. That's plus 40. So she'll be up to plus 40 at the end of this. Good. Dishonorable. You're ambitious. You just hate me. For some reason, I guess. You're cynical. Lovely. Alright.
An earnest disciple.
There is no good options here, are there? I think I'd rather have a cynic than I would a ambitious, though. So. Plus 200 relations. I mean, it's going to be enough. It's just, you know, you got to set that up. Hello, Ron209, and thank you to Maltham for following. Sorry for butchering your name. Peasant revolt for Leon. Seth had to deal with rebellious rabble. That's good. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of items, we had a succession. So, let's use the correct items. There, that's some extra martial. We should probably not be using that engraved sword, should we? No, I guess we should. That's a shame. We're using a noble scepter, which is only quality 1. Heavenly circlet. Alright. So, feudal vassal plus 3 either way. I mean, it's the same either way. These are both a thing. It's just whether or not we want the Crown of Majesty or the Heavenly Circlet. They're actually the same item. Anyway, that noble scepter needs to drop for the Emerald Scepter. I really wish I would actually, you know, smartly decide which ones of these to use. Yeah, we only have the engraved sword, though. Yeah. Not bad. That'll help a little bit. Good. Slightly improving the mood of his faction. Good. Glad to see the Glory faction's happy. Oh yeah, we will also have to... Well, we have to appoint a new spy master, Brittany. And... auto... that. Viceroy of Italy. There you go. Commanders, that you're ready. Good. Sorted it out. Declare a holy war for Leon. Hello, Salamanca. Let's get it started. Oh, what's the matter? You had to run away. No. We'll just pay the fucking church off. It's fine. Alright. Jesus. Ooh, we could go for Icon Breaker. Same faith opinion plus 10, but the church hates us. Yeah, no, we're gonna become an Icon Breaker. We are of an iconoclastic faith, so we can, you know, smash the icons. Muslims also like us more. If you're a Muslim with an Icon Breaker, ooh, that's plus 25. Either way, that'll help. It should be, at least. Icon Breaker, yeah, plus 10. So all the Policians get plus 10. That definitely helps stabilize things. What I like to see. This was nice, thank you. Yep. We'll clean up your revolt for you, even. Oh, our friend, the Viceroy of Brittany. Yeah, no, I accept your offer. You can be our champion. As a female ruler, we require a champion who is supposed to partake in duels for us and the like. I declare out the revolt just to be sure. Done. Alright. Now we just have to punch through. Oh, that counted as a major battle. Perfect. It was served in my ranks. Good. Somebody else to, you know, inevitably get a claim on us. So, Holy War for Leon. In addition, distribute the holdings in Leon. Good. A hero arises. Lupo that time, but yeah. Alright. Doing this is mostly to try and help keep the Glory faction happy. They're up to neutral now. Plus, it's a great way to lower Imperial decadence, so... Yeah, it's at 11 still, which is a problem. Yes, gain 50 culture tech points, you say? 30 to go. Alright. I guess I'll have to do that as well. That's fine, though. So, the Duchy of Leon. I see. Well, you despise the ever-loving crap out of me. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to get rid of you. Very well. '83. Jeez. Deus Vult. Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't have any problems. Our retinue alone should be able to clear through this. But I have troops on standby just in case. The Zoroastrian faith triumphant. Yeah, the bickering of fools does not concern me. Alright. Yeah, I guess we should probably try and win battle there or something. Alright. Losing, but won't give up yet. Oh, good, she was captured. All the better. Good. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Distribute the holding. Good. Palatine, Castilian, Visigothic. Alright, in that case. Yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah. Come on now. We both know you can't win this. Since I'm the defender, I can just get as much as I need from battles. No need to assault anything. We're going to reorganize Leon just a little bit. Make it a little more friendly, you know? Gets me a good amount of prestige, too. So. The county of Valodid. We'll revoke these for him being a traitor. We get 2 free revocations, which I can then distribute. And then, for free, I can take all of his duchies and kingdom. Done. Now that's been sorted out. Grant lad a title, the Duchy of Castile. Grant lad title, Viceroyalty of Leon, or no, rather, minor Viceroyalty of Leon. Of which then, whom should I make? There, they're all Visigothic, and they're all of the correct religion. I suppose it'll be you, just to make sure you have enough power to suppress the underling there. There we go. Should be alright then. Alright, a bit of reorganization later, and all is well. And a good time to end today's episode, too. Alright, not bad. Slowly but surely, we're also, you know... Well, you already have plus 30 with me. You may keep the title. Good. Now's a good time to end today's episode here. So thank you everybody for watching. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this is Crown Land. I've been your lovely. Well, alright. This is... Alright. So, assuming Fishiak dies, then one would assume that the next heir is Fan Yogscast. Great. We'll grant you some estates, of course. Large estate. Oh boy, let's get you married immediately. Let him rot. So, thank you everybody for watching. I've been your lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.